Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Fallout 4 Blind. We're in the Institute, or in some kind of an old part of the Institute, which has been abandoned and is full of booby traps and turrets and whatnot. Still not sure what that's all about. But we've got our turret control here, so we can hopefully disable it. Deactivate. Shutting down. Perfect. And also open the doors. Because those turrets, Gatling laser turrets, are horrible. They're really... Whoa. Are these the FEV tanks? And look, this looks like a newish area. Wait a second. I have a feeling I know what happened. They were making more super mutants here or something. And they broke out and probably started destroying everything. Let's see.
Personal record. Dr. Brian Virgil. This will likely be my last recording. My requests to shut down the FEV program have repeatedly been denied. We've learned nothing useful in the last 10 years. Why does Father insist on continuing it? If he won't see reason, then I have to take matters into my own hands. What we're doing, it's not right. It needs to stop. If anyone should find this after I'm gone, know that I never wanted to hurt anyone. Anyone! Do you understand me? I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving. I have a plan, and if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the coursers can find me. Everything that we've done, the lives we've taken. If there is a God, may he have mercy on us all.
Interesting. So that was Virgil working here. Huh. And he broke this. I don't know. He must have done something. FEV research notes. Let's see what this is. Experimental serum. Oh, because that could cure him, right?
This is Dr. Elliott
Sort
reporting
of.
for the Bioscience Division. March 22-24. We just received another batch of subjects. But as my previous report stated, we're at an impasse here. More of the same won't help. The two most promising strains of FEV have been adapted to an ideal state, but we're still missing something. I am officially echoing the team's position. The most likely progress for our research on synthetic organics requires new avenues of exploration. Additional Commonwealth subjects will not help. It's the same problem across the board. Exposure to too much radiation. We need someone new. There's a proposal we'll be putting forward. I am not entirely comfortable with it, but it seems the best course.
Let's see. Subject status. Male, mid-30s, poor overall health, consistent with standard results, post-submersion results. Discarded. Initially consistent with standard results, rapid decline in physical condition, deceased. Physical condition consistent with standard results, mental acuity charting slightly higher than average, tagged, discarded. Post-submersion results, rapid decline in mental capacity, anomalous physical results, terminated. Rapid excessive physical growth, aggression far above normal parameters, terminated. Subject unintentionally terminated during incident V or 5. Data should be culled from future reports, terminated. Subject unintentionally terminated during incident 5, okay. Latest round of testing complete. Results are all within expected parameters. Informed Dr. Zimmer directly, as he had ordered the tests personally. He seemed annoyed with the results, unsure what he was looking for. He declined to specify why he wanted the tests run to begin with. I have officially assumed the lead role on the project after Dr. Siverson passing. Latest round of subjects show results similar to previous test runs over the last 5 years. No statistical deviation noted. Synthetic organics continue to perform well. The necessity of further tests is unexplained. Nothing new, always the same. Have entered formal complaint with Directorate. These tests are not bringing in any valuable information. The organics project was spun off decades ago. Why do we insist on continuing this? Redacted. All inquiries about this project should now go straight to the Directorate. The lab will be offline until further notice. I'll have to ask Sean about this. No. What? A new core will be put in soon, I suppose. Alright, let's go back to Bioscience. Oh, wow. FEV lab entry terminal. Interesting. The FEV laboratory is a potential biohazard area and has been sealed. Access to this section of the facility is prohibited. Requests for more information can be sent in triplet. Deactivate. Well, they don't seem to mind that. Oh!
Dr. Holdren's synth gorilla project is showing promising results. Rumor is, Advanced Systems will be starting a new dark matter initiative soon.
Dark matter? This is cool though, this place. Look at that.
Excuse me, Doctor.
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
Like what?
I was just about to explain that. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of studies such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
Okay.
The gorillas are synths too?
They are indeed. Judging by your reaction, we've done a good job making them seem lifelike. The initiative is still in its early stages, but the prospects are very exciting. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is, but I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I'm an outsider. Would there even be a place for me here?
Even if science isn't your passion, there are plenty of ways to contribute. Our projects sometimes require an agent who can work on the surface to observe and gather information. From what I've heard, you are both fearless and resourceful. I think you'd be ideal for that kind of role. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
Synth gorillas.
Tell me more about those synth gorillas.
On the whole, I'd say they were a success. Their behavior does generally match what our historical data says it should be. Unfortunately, we had a few early setbacks. The creatures can become suddenly aggressive, and they're quite strong. They destroyed 2 of their synth handlers. So now we keep them in an isolated habitat where they can be safely observed.
Director Holdren seems very taken
Dr.
with you.
Holdren,
Something I can do for you?
is there anything I can do to help out?
I think Dr. Carlin was looking for help with one of his experiments. You should talk to him.
Okay.
Anything I can help you with?
You mentioned medical care. I might need that from time to time.
In that case, you'll want to introduce yourself to Dr. Dean Volkert. He's our top biologist and also serves as the Institute's resident physician. Dr. Volkert works in the infirmary. Just pay him a visit whenever you need to. You won't find better medical care anywhere else in the Commonwealth. I'll promise you that.
Most men lack the patience to observe and document plant growth.
Okay, so let's see. Talk to father. Give holotape to Sturgis. Serum to Virgil. Who did he say needed help?
Doctor,
Well, if it isn't our visitor from
This
the
guy?
past. Some time ago, we covertly replaced the family patriarch at Warwick Homestead with a synth. He's been field testing a variety of genetically modified seeds that I created. Take this packet of seeds to the Roger Warwick synth. Be careful with these. They represent years of genetic manipulation and enhancement. Hopefully you can manage such a simple task.
seeds for what?
A melon plant that will, if my calculations are correct, be able to grow even in heavily irradiated soil. The fruit it bears will be perfectly healthy and edible. Or so I hope. Now listen closely, because this next part is vitally important. When Roger asks how your trip was, tell him some blood bugs chased you halfway across the Commonwealth. That code phrase will identify you as an agent of the Institute. Also, you must be discreet. Do nothing to draw attention to yourself or raise suspicion.
This is stupid.
And if your synth has been compromised?
Then you'll have to improvise. You seem clever. I'm sure you'll manage. Now hurry on to Warwick Homestead so we can begin the experiment.
Interesting. Building a better crop. Yeah, it's weird. For the moment, I don't really feel, any objections to working for the Institute. Obviously, there are some kind of weird things going on, but I really need to figure out what their end game is. What is this all for? You know? I might just end up siding with them. I'm sort of, I'm all for science, and I'm kind of that kind of person.
Greetings. As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface. How may I assist you today?
Interesting.
What can I requisition?
I have access to a modest selection of arms, armor, and other items approved for use in field missions.
Let's see what you have.
Obviously, we'll need to pay for it, right? Yeah. Plasma rifles. Clean room suit. Interesting. Experiment 18A. 25% faster fire rate, 15% faster reload. Wow. Well, that's pretty much a replacement for our plasma rifle then. Because our plasma rifle is one of the few that's not special in any way. Nope, sorry, I take that back. Targets bleed for 25 points of additional damage. I kind of prefer that. 25 points instead of, more fire rate, which is fine, but in essence, we get 25... Well, I don't know how much that would be then. We get more DPS, I suppose. I don't know if that would be more DPS. Okay, let's see, 144, and if you add, like, yeah, that would be more. That would be like 30 extra damage or so. Or 30 extra damage per second. If this is DPS, of course. And this is a little less, but of course here you use more ammunition, whereas here, this is just an added thing, so no. Lots of fusion cells. How many do I have, actually? Not that many. I'm gonna take them. Divisional head coat, jumper, leaded microcarbon synth chest plates. Oh, Mark II synth helmet. It's all Mark II. Interesting. Enemies have a harder time detecting you while you're sneaking and not moving. Muffled microcarbon, night vision overcharged. Plasma card. Oh, there's the plasma cartridges. Red X, right away. Okay, that's not too bad. I'll accept that. Thank you. Robotics. Okay, I'm supposed to go up. Yeah, I'm sort of that kind of person. I'm, all for science, and the idea of mind uploading and such is something I'm very interested in. So if that was a possibility, heck yeah. So let's see what Father has to say about all this stuff. Hey, Father. I mean,
now
Sean.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
I like it, but some of the stuff is a bit weird.
You've got technology here that I never dreamed possible. It's amazing.
I'm glad you can appreciate what we've accomplished. None of it has been easy. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind redefined.
I thought so.
Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
What do you mean by proper supervision?
I mean that while they are here in the Institute, fulfilling the purpose for which they were designed, our synths perform admirably. As you're about to see, however, they can become unpredictable when set loose. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
Okay.
Who erased his memories? And why?
Those idealistic radicals who call themselves the Railroad are behind it. We'll deal with them in time. But right now, the priority is to reclaim that synth before more harm is done. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
Okay, but...
Son.
Libertalia isn't hard to find. Just look for the jumble of wrecked ships floating in the harbor.
Okay, so now I'm working for them. Well, I suppose we can just go. Deliver the seeds. Let's see where that all is. So this is the courser, and these are the seeds. Warwick Homestead. Interesting. So we've been all the way over here, but over here somewhere, I suppose, or maybe over here, I don't know, it must be that UFO. We should go look for that as well. Oh, we haven't discovered that place yet. Well, Quincy Ruins it is. Boop! Whoa! Oh, I just teleported, of course. That's pretty cool.
Let's get this over with, shall we?
Oh, hello. Ow. Wow, the laser rifle, when it's not powered up, I mean, when it's not charged up, sucks. Of course, I suck as well, because I can't hit anything. Oh my god. Arnold! Jeez. What the hell? Okay, you know what? Alright, fine. You've asked for it. You've asked for it. Where did they get plasma rifles from? Come here. Yeah, that's right. I forgot I've got this lovely thing, and that was the bleed effect. So we've teleported right into the midst of these idiots. Alright, never mind them. I'm gonna go this way. I mean, they've got plasma rifles and such. Actually, I think Piper must be down, and I want to give her some of this stuff so I can actually take the plasma rifles. Oh, there's Piper, I think. Come out, come out, wherever you are. Nice. Yeah, the shooting mechanics are a lot of fun in this game. Hey, Piper. Wait, Tessa? Where the heck is that? And where's Piper? That's weird. So where is this person? Yeah, I don't think so.
God, I hope this is better.
Where the hell? These guys are pretty well armed, I have to say. Can't really get to that one. Arnold! Oh my god. God, I'm horrible. What, she's not gonna mutate? Where did you come from? There's so many of them. Should stop wasting plasma cartridges. Jesus. They really do have some pretty good weaponry here. Where is he now? And I have no idea where Piper is. She must have been cut down and now she's just standing somewhere. Or, you know, waiting for me to rescue her or deal with all of the enemies. Oops. So how do we get up here without flying? Well, ow. Arnold! Oh, hello there. Thank you. This place is just absolutely chock full of enemies. It's insane. You know what? Let's just go and look at that thing. Let's just go and go to this place. That homestead. That's the homestead? Maybe that's the homestead. I don't know. There you are. Hello. Yeah, didn't pick up any of the plasma stuff or anything. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. As always, check out my Patreon. Very much appreciated if you do. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.